Happy last day of June. June is already gone. Tomorrow will be the first day of July, obviously, because that follows the last day of June. But man, is this summer going by fast. And, you know, right now here in Oregon, it's not summer. It's just still not summer. It's cloudy, overcast, and 60 degrees. You know, we get a sunshiny day here and there. It's just going to be one of those summers. The last summer we had that stayed this kind of sort of gloomy was back the first year that I moved here in 2008. And that winter, we got the biggest snowstorm that they had seen in this area in years. So that would be nice. I wouldn't mind having more snow like that. It snowed for like 3-4 weeks. It was snowing on Christmas Day, and that was fantastic. I loved it. They were out of school for like 3 weeks instead of 2 because it was just that much snow. And I haven't seen that much snow since then, 12 years ago. So I'm ready. I'm ready for some snow, for a lot of it. So anyway, all right, let's do another end of the month flip through. I did my B6 Aurora Estelle on the last video, and this is my personal size vendor spec Touch Me, which is in the Perle color, I think is what it's called. They don't have a lot of options in the Touch Me. You have, you know, they sell out of stuff, and there was this one and I think one other color, so I went for this one because it's kind of a light gray-ish color, kind of a toss between that, maybe a taupe, to give you like a, I think this is my light gray Kiki K, and that's what it looks like next to it. So you can see this is a little bit darker, and this has just got more of a taupey look to it. Taupey look to the color. Alright, so this one I use pretty much the same way I use my B6. It's just this one's easier to carry around with you, which I have a surprise video coming up hopefully later this week. I ordered, okay, you guys know planners and handbags, those are my things, and I love leather. So I have a very large excuse me, collection of very nice leather handbags. Most of them are either Dooney and Burke or Coach. Dooney and Burke is my favorite. But, you know, watching all of these fun planner channels and all of the stuff that goes on, you get to see one of the big, and this has been going on, I guess, 2-3 years, one of the big handbags that's such a, you know, that the planner girls love so much is the Sydney satchel by Fossil, that and the Rachel, and then I think now they also have the Fiona. They're basically made the same way. They zip all the way down. They're compact, but they're very wide, so you can get a lot of stuff in them, and so you can organize your planner and stuff in there with everything else. So they're like anywhere, excuse me, my throat my allergies are just right now. But you can usually get them anywhere new, between $88 to like $130, $140 is what I've seen online. So I don't have that to spend right now. But I found on Mercari, because you know I'm on Mercari all the time because I'm selling on there, and I also buy stuff off there all the time. I found one for $15. Now none of these are leather, I don't think. One of them, I got a Rachel bag that was, I think, was the most expensive one I got, and it was like $45. And it's canvas, and it's striped, which is fantastic it's just perfect for around here at summertime because it's very nautical looking. So I got that one for $45. That was the most expensive one. Then I got 2 Sydney satchels. Both of those I think are like, they're like coated cotton or coated canvas, but they have the you know, more of a leather feel to them, but they're not. At least I don't think. I know one of them is not. I don't think the other one is. I'll have to actually wait till I get it, till I see. But one I paid $15 for, and the other I paid $24. So I'm like, okay, I got 3 of these bags for less than I would have paid for one brand new. So I grabbed all 3 of them. So when I get them all, I am going to do a comparison video for you guys so you can check them out and see what you think, because I want to see how everything fits in there. You know, it's getting harder and harder for me to carry some of my big bags just because I have so many back problems and the fibro stuff. It's really very hard to carry heavy items. So, you know, if I can relieve, but I love handbags. I love them so much. And I have so much crap that I want to carry when I go places. I can't. I've tried sticking to a small one and I just can't do it. It just doesn't work for me. So trying to find some lighter weight options where I can still carry everything I want to carry, you know, that's what I'm trying to do. So I'm looking forward to doing that video. That'd be fun. I need to do more handbag videos because, like I said, I love them as much as I love my planner. So I just need to buckle down and do it. But in the meantime, back to our flip through of the vendor spec. And I just continually change this. I, you know, will do some stuff and take it out, and then some, you know, kind of like you do your handbags. You change them out from time to time. But I love the leather on this. It is the softest, most pliable leather. And so you can just fill it full and then just fold it in. So anyway, I've got a mild liner here because this comes with 2 pin loops. So I've got a pin here, and then I got my mild liner here, my little thoughts, and these come from different places. I think this was Planner Society that this one came from. I made all of these little things just using these little teardrop things. Then I bought some little charms to hang off of them. That's the little mermaid iridescent one. This actually came with one of my orders that I bought off Macari. The sweet lady sent me that too, and I think that's so pretty. I've just got on that bandwagon. I love finding hair clips and things that look good in your planner. It just decorates it just perfect. And like I said, this one, I think I got this particular charm from Joann's, and then I just hung it off there. These came from, that might have came from Joann's too. And then this, I've got a few of these in here because I like having something protecting my pages. This is the ones that you will get if you purchase one of Michael's Recollection brand planners, and you can also buy them separate if you want to from Michael's. And they're nice, and they're not expensive like some you'll find. They're not expensive at all. I think if you buy them separate, they're like $5 or something like that, and you get a whole set. So that's not bad at all. So anyway, I got that. And then of course I made my little vellum with my name on it. Those few stickers on there to boot. I love vellum, love it. And then I just made this, just printed it on a piece of paper. That little girl balls. I wish I looked like that when I'm sitting here at my desk. No, I went to a doctor yesterday and I gained more weight. I have got to get some of this weight off, girls. I got that grandbaby. She needs a lap. Grandbabies can't just, you can't just pop them up on your chest and watch them slide down into where there's no lap. So I gotta get a lap. Okay, and then there's just one of my Be Still and Know That I Am God. This comes from Carpe Diem. And then my little horsey. I made that and I put a feather on it. And then this is got my little name on it. I wish I had just made it a whole entire thing. I don't know why I did that, but I just cut it that way. But anyway, it looks really cute sticking out of the top when it's closed. And then my little, pray, he is there, speak, he is listening. Again from Carpe Diem. And then this is just some of my daily stuff. That stuff's already done. This will be the daily section I'm on right now. Mainly I just put what to pay when the payday comes on that. But these also come from Carpe Diem, and you get quite a lot. They had them on sale, these, and also for the A5, and I bought those as well. And I mean, like I said, you get like, I think there's like 50, 60 in there, and it was like $2, $3. So that is nice, and I really like them. They're laid out real nice. This is one that I just picked these up from Michael's the other day. They're kind of thin, but they were just cute, and I was just trying out some of the little cutesy stuff. But it's also just a daily insert. This came out of Planners Anonymous, their little box that they did with Michaels. I found out they did that, and it was like $20, and you got a lot of stuff in there for $20. I was actually very surprised. Stickers, papers, everything. Die cuts, the whole 9 yards for $20. And if you guys do any subscription boxes, you know your subscription boxes usually run you $40 to $50. So this was a deal. This was really a deal. Just some little sticky notes I've got. This is my little cash envelope. That's what I use for a cash envelope. Not doing very well on that one. I got a little bit of cash in there, but not a ton. And the only reason I don't, you know how some people do their cash envelopes because they're so uber organized and they have it for groceries and clothing and just completely planned out. Yeah, I don't do that. I'm not a mom. It's just me and my husband, so I don't do that. But I am trying to, you know, stick cash back when I can for either one of two things, either emergencies or just a vacation fund. So that's what I'm trying to do with this. Trying. Again, I always just write my list of bills that I have to pay on a monthly basis all over the place. Lots and lots of lists. These are my inspired by, so that was May and June. I just put July's in last night, and this also comes from Carpe Diem. It just gives you, it's kind of like your month, you know, overview kind of thing. So reading, loving, learning, listening, hoping, changing, enjoying, remembering. Gives you a gratitude section and a praying section, and then just a little section there. So I really like these. I have these also for my A5 as well, because they're just really nice inserts. The paper quality is nice, and the layout's very, very pretty. And then we go into my monthly. Now this is what was fun. What I did, I took my inserts out of my mini happy planner for the homebody, and I cut them down, punched them, and put them in here. Not a perfect fit, but it works. So this was my June. So see, I just messed up my holes there, because I'm always going to mess up something. That's just me. Something's always going to end up not exactly right. But anyway, it did fit. It still fit, and it works. And I was like, that's just because I always loved the Happy Planner quality of their inserts. They're nice. They're like, theirs and Carpe Diems are very, very similar in thickness and everything, and so I love them. And that way I had a predated one, and I wanted to use my predated stuff because, well, you know, you can either use it or you lose it, right? So anyway, this was from Webster's Pages. I had did this before I actually came up with the idea to put my mini happy planner stuff in there. So this was the first week in May, and so that no longer works. So here is I'm using all kinds of weeks, so they are going to look different. This I'd already had decorated before I decided to put my happy planner inserts in here, so I just went ahead and used the ones that I decorated, because I cannot stand a waste, especially stickers. Excuse me. So that's what I did here, and so I just write down all of my stuff. Second week or third week, fourth week. This was this past week, and then there was yesterday where I went to my doctor, and then stuff I need to do today. And then I just started on for the month of July, 1, 2, 3. But I probably will not use that. Maybe not, because here's my June. I made that little vellum too. Here is my June, and so with this one I wanted to start to use the week inserts as well from the Happy Planner, so that's what I did. So it started on the 29th, which was yesterday, and so this is probably where I would do my the rest of my notes, and I'll probably just do away with the last week I had decorated there. But the one thing about this, I've got the dashboard layout in this one, so you got your week on this page, and then this is like your week overview, and that's kind of cool to have. Normally I prefer my week on 2 pages because of course that gives you a lot more room to write notes and things. But since I use so many planners for different things, I think this works perfect for this planner. Because like I said, I get my week overview so I can write down anything that I need here, and then you still have enough room for little notes and things. So I like this. I like this dashboard layout. I think it's pretty cool. At first I was like, I don't know, but now I'm starting to like it. I like it. So first week, second week, because I am a nut. And then I don't know why this is in here. Oh, because for some reason I'd already decorated these. Girls, I'm telling you, my mind is just gone. So anyway, I've got this. My husband's vacation starts this month. He gets a 2-week vacation. Are we going anywhere? No, because we're broke. It's a staycation. Lucky us. And our governor has issued too. She's cracking down again on the COVID stuff, so we have to wear masks everywhere we go. And when you have a restricted airway due to underlying disease like heart disease, like my husband and I both have, the whole mask thing is so hard, so difficult. So anyway, so I've already dated this all the way through the 31st of this month. So yeah, I'm sorry guys. It's just me. I get bored. Do you get bored? I get bored and I have to do things. I'm like, I'm just going to decorate another week. I don't think I have it. It may be a week in August too that's decorated. I'm not going to lie to you. It's possible. It's entirely possible. So anyway, yeah, I've got August through here. And what I did with this one, this is the rest of the year. So I've already got it out and in here. So I would just have to trim it and punch holes in it to put in there when I take the other stuff out. Because I've learned, I used to try to keep the entire year in a planner. And in some of them I've been able to do that. But in the ones that I stick a lot of extra stuff, I usually keep like 3 months in there. Just not enough room. So anyway, so there's my August. So August is the last one I have in there. Yeah. And this will be basically what I call my inbox section. This just got everything. It's got my medical information, which is everything from my medication list, my doctors, even my I'll stop there. Even my cards. So I have my prescription card information in there, my regular medical card information in there. I try to put that in every single planner that I have, so that for whatever reason, if I take a planner with me and I need that information, I have it. So that's why I do that. And then these, oh yeah, I'm maybe using some different weekly ones. So this just has a lot of random stuff in it. Like I said, inbox. So stuff for notes. Haven't decided how I'm going to use this yet. I may just do like a list thing with it, but this came out of one of my Michael's the little books you get. They're at $4.99 there, and they have different things. So it's, yeah, I haven't exactly figured out how I'm going to use that one yet. But anyway, I have my list tags. So I'll probably just put it up front. There's some stuff, list things that I'm using out of the Webster pages. And if you'll look at Webster's pages, okay, this is a Carpe Diem note. And these are Webster pages. There's quite a bit of difference in the length of these. So I really don't like how thin they are. I much prefer them to be a little bit wider. So there's that. And then in my little ending divider there, I have some sticky notes. If I need to sticky note places, sometimes I cover things up so that if it flips open that page and there's somebody there has prying eyes, they won't see my information. So there's that. Got some stickers in here, and then there she be, pretty much all my stuff. I just love this little planner, and it's like I said, it's so easy because the leather's so soft, so it's pliable. Look at there, just all folds up. That's just a random pen I had in there I was using last night instead of my other one, but even it works. And I just love the way that looks. See how cute? Just the first thing you see my little name, and then all my little tab dividers that I made there. But I do want another vendor Spek, and one day I will get one. Just not sure when. I'm thinking there's two sizes that I do want. Well, they got 3 sizes. I would like an A5 in it as well, but I love my KikiK A5 right now that I'm using. But when you order these, if you do the custom orders, you can get them to, you know, widen them, anything you want to do. Of course, everything you add on to it makes the price go up, but, you know, you can completely customize it. And the owner of the shop, she is extremely good about, if you email her, she will email you back. And she will work with you to make sure you get exactly what you want, the way you want it. The Touch Me's come with a lot of stuff, like the zipper pocket. It has a pocket here, pocket there, and then you've got your secretarial pocket as well as the fold out. All of these things that the Touch Me comes with are extra on a customized one. But when you customize, when you get to choose your type of leather, the color of the leather, you can, you know, have one color on the outside and another color on the inside. You get to choose what size rings you want, and if you want those silver and gold, and then you get to choose everything as far as pocket configuration, just anything exactly as you need it, they will make it. But like I said, all of it adds up in cost. A Touch Me is like, I think this one was like $140 or something around that. But when you get one and you start customizing, you're going to get up into the, you know, usually around 300, you know, just depending upon the customizations that you want. But I do want one that's, I want a new A6, and I'm thinking I'm probably going to get that from Aurora Estelle. I have one by her already I like a lot, but they're coming out with new colors this month. Well, July. She said around the middle of July they're going to be coming out with new colors, and I'm going to wait and see, you know, those launch. And I usually try to get mine out of the Oops section, because that's where you get a discount, because it's there's something that doesn't I don't know how you call it. It's that doesn't line up to their standards, so it's something that's there's little mistakes on. I have bought 2 so far from the Oops collection and cannot find anything wrong with either one of them. And so you get anywhere, depending upon what level you want, you get 5% off, 15% off, or 30% off. I always get the one that's 15% off. And like I said, I bought 2 so far, and they look perfect to me. So their standards are very high apparently. But anyway, I hope they come out with the one color they have right now that I really like is called Anchored Alaska, and it's a beautiful ice blue. I don't have that. I like that, and I would like that in the A6 size, unless, and I'm hoping that they come out with maybe a lavender or a lilac color one, and I would love to have that. So anyway, I'm looking for another A6 because that fits in your handbag better, because it's a little bit smaller, but it's still wide enough that it gives you room to write in and everything. And you just jot things down if you're out and there's something you need to write down, and then throw it in that, and then when you get home, transfer it into whatever planner it goes in. That's what you do. So anyway, I'm looking forward to that. But other than that, that's my flip through for today. I think if I get to do one tomorrow, I will do my A5 KikiK for you and my Happy Planner. So I think that's what I would do tomorrow. But until then, ladies, have a wonderful day. Pardon my janky nails. I know they're horrible. I still have to go get them done, and I haven't done that yet. It's just, you know, and they look disgusting, and it's driving me nuts. Completely nuts. I just keep pasting little paste on ones on them because my own nails are completely hideous. Oh, someone's blowing a horn at me. Okay, anyway, tomorrow I get to go see my grandbaby, so I'm very excited about that. Little Miss Kaya, get some snuggles from Grandma. And other than that, that's about all I've got planned. So you guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please like and subscribe and leave me a comment at the bottom about what you like, what you don't like, what you would like to see in the future. That's the big thing. What would you like to see in the future? Mainly, I do my planners, my devotions, and I do want to start talking more about chronic illness, because I think that's something that a lot of us deal with. Chronic illness, chronic pain, and the struggles that we go through, especially trying to make our loved ones, our families, our friends understand that our bodies are extremely limited. So that's a big thing. That's a very big thing. But anyway, I want to start throwing out more diverse content. I love my planner, so that's always one of the first things that I show you guys, because I love it so much. But I do want to put more diverse stuff out there, so let me know what you would like to see. And like I said, like, subscribe, share me with somebody, and I will see you guys next time. Love you so much. Bye.